If you've been around Awesomw Marriage very long, you've probably heard me talk about marriage as a highway. In this series, I want to unpack that in just a little bit different way. The highway of marriage has a start line and a finish line. And the goal is to get from the start to the finish, from the altar to the grave, together, and to be able to look back and cherish that journey. The start line is your wedding day. On that day, you commit to each other, to God, and you make a lifelong covenant. You take off together in the same car and you begin to talk about hopes and dreams and of driving on that highway together for the rest of your lives. It's exciting to talk about, and you begin your quest together for an awesome marriage. As you drive along the super highway called marriage, you begin to notice that there are exit signs. They have different names like work, kids, fights, extended family, church, alcohol, drugs, adultery. Some of them sound good and some don't. You also notice that there are detour signs. They have the same names as many of the exit signs. The detours of work, kids, church, in-laws. These detours may distract us for a while, but they're going in the same direction as the marriage highway and eventually lead us back to the highway, and we can stay in the same car. On the other hand, the exits are very different. As we take an exit, we see there is a car waiting there for our spouse. They get out of your car and into theirs. And now you begin driving in a different direction than the marriage highway. And after a while, you realize you can't remember how to get back to it. And the relationship you had when your spouse was riding with you, it's changing dramatically. So as we explore the marriage highway in this series, I want you to begin to think about these things. What are the detours that you have encountered in your marriage? What have you done to get back on the marriage highway? What about the exits? How do you stay away from them?